Good evening. It's the 21st of January 2009. I finally got a chance to sit down and watch the inauguration speech after watching your video about, let's see, 20 minutes ago. 18 of those minutes were watching the full coverage of the inauguration speech, or at least they called it for full coverage. It looked like it was from beginning to end. It's cool that you're trying to help Sean. I keep hearing about his stuff, and I never get a chance to sit down and watch his videos. Every time I sit down and try and catch up, it's mostly trying to catch up on the Vlogbrothers. Well, they're not posting as often as they were before, but I'm also not getting to check. I'm still way behind on what's available out there. As for jokes, I thought about it as I was sitting down to videotape and saw your video. I like this one, joke. That was funny. I don't know why I'm finding kindergarten or first grade level jokes that funny. Maybe I'm just that tired. I've been running full bore, going to work and everything, and feeling slightly sick to moderately sick. Well, there's one day I felt really sick, but I've still gone to work and my body's going, "We don't like you." I liked Obama's speech. Whoever wrote it was very good, inspiring. If he does half of what he's trying to talk about doing in that speech, let alone the other speeches, he'll help the country. He made the comment about the old political arguments being null because the ground has shifted underneath people. The question is, the Senate and the House of Representatives, how many of them are going to try and pull the Wile E. Coyote Act, where they sit there and run in the air for a little while before they realize that they're in midair? Plus, how much of it is he thinks it's shifted away from them, and how much... We'll see in 8 years, 4 years, whatever. We'll know for certain. Till then, we get to ride the show and see what happens. Finding as I was watching it that I'm hopeful but jaded, because I haven't seen that many politicians. I haven't seen that many presidents come and go. I've just read enough of the history and read enough of the more recent event stuff, and he was commenting about Americans being of one common purpose and getting things done, and he's right. Back in the Great Depression, and back in even more recently, 2001, after the September 11th attacks, people were focused in the same direction, and things have changed. Not all of them for good. But things changed. And if we all point even in a similar direction, even if not the same direction, things happen a lot more abundantly than if we point in all directions. Then nothing happens but a lot of finger pointing. And I'm finding, watching the speech, I was hopeful, but remembering all the banter and the back and forth that all the politicians do, and been hearing on the radios and from my coworkers. One of my coworkers listens to Rush Limbaugh and likes him a lot. Never been able to stand the man. we'll see. We can hope. We can pray. Which one of the radio stations I was listening to reminded us. Whether we agree with his politics or not, we need to pray for him. We need to pray for all of our leaders, especially in times where as confusing as they are to now. Love you, man. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a good day. Get some good rest. I know I'm going to try to.